day born anew. A cup of sorrow with the early dew. Come you endless morning, come and tell me what to do, 'cause I'd do anything for me. You get me up and get me through. Oh, 'cause as the seasons fade, I'll come back someday. As the seasons will fade, I will come back someday. Your eyes, they taste like hollow wine. Your eyes, they taste like hollow wine. Guys, we have some lemon and raisin pancakes here. We're having a bit of a breakfast here at our other bushcraft camp. So new subscribers, you probably don't know where we are, but we actually have two locations for camps. I've got my main one, which you have seen a lot of recently. And then I've got this one where actually Dad's helped me loads with this one. And this is called Badger's Rest because we asked you guys to name it for us in a video a couple of months back now. If you go through our video playlist, you'll see there's a video where we actually got our subscribers to name the camp and we made a sign for it and everything. So this is our Badger's Rest camp, and I will be using this quite a bit more now because I only have access to the other camp at certain times, whereas this one I have access to all the time. So
The family own this one.
it's nice to change it up a bit, yeah. But we got lemon and raisin pancakes
They're
cooked
nice,
on the
taste of
fire.
lemon in them, yeah.
We got tea. We had to put some. Dad did a good bit of bushcraft over there with the fire, didn't you?
Yeah, what's actually bushcraft? I've never seen it before, but I thought we use that, what do you call that, cooking cradle thing?
Tripod.
Tripod to not just cook the hot water, but I thought it started to rain. Look, it stopped now, would do, wouldn't it? But
Yeah.
trust me, it's been raining. Fire goes out, you know what fires are like. If they go out, what a pain. All the wood's wet, you can't relight it. So you've got to keep it at a certain temperature. I just figured green bracken, which this is, hadn't died back yet. Dry bracken, no, forest fire. Green stuff, it's not. It just keeps the rain off the fire. It's been brilliant.
It's worked an absolute treat. And I just saw Dad walking. I was like, I've got to film you, Dad, do that. But there's other things that Dad has done to this camp.
I've been in there on a raiding party.
He always does this. We come to this camp and you always come and there's some sort of surprise that I've never seen before that you've added to it.
For the new guys, Mike's got two camps. One is non-deciduous, what would you call that?
You got another pancake there?
Yeah, no, nice, aren't they?
So one is coniferous.
I'm going to get pancakes when it tells you two camps.
Okay, Dad's just gone to get some more pancakes. But yeah, the two camps, one is coniferous, so it's pine trees. It's all Scots pine trees, which is my main kind of super camp, whatever you want to call it. This camp is actually, there's one Scots pine tree to my right, but this is a deciduous forest, or a broadleaf forest, which means it loses its leaves in the winter. Mostly birch, it's all silver birch here. We apologise for the low light if it's a bit grainy for you guys. It's because I've ramped up the ISO settings on the camera, but It's really dark today, isn't it?
It's very, very dark.
It's really dark, and because we're under a broadleaf the trees with all the leaves on, it's actually made it even more dark. I've strung up the tarp because often when we come here, it's generally rained actually, and I always put the tarp up purely as well to keep my camera gear dry because my camera's not waterproof, so I want to keep it waterproof. So I've strung that tarp up. We do have a little baby tarp over to the left where we film from as well.
These guys, I've been really impressed with these. They're light to take with you, aren't they?
Really like flat.
What do you guys? We know we've got a lot of Canadians, a lot of Americans following us. Do you like what? Blueberry muffins? What would you do taking little things you can bake up like this? We've put actually what? Strawberry jam on these?
Strawberry jam, and obviously they're lemon and raisin anyway. But I know,
Really
I know a lot
sweet.
of you guys do homemade stuff and we do fry ups and cook ups and eggs, sausages. But what's your sort of main bushcrafty breakfast meal? Let us know in the comments section below.
We got a couple of cremated ones.
They're well cooked, yeah.
That might work as clays if you were firing off
shooting.
a clay. You could shoot them. We get George down his farm, down the road to shoot these. They explode. They're so
Dad's
burnt.
renowned for burning food, guys. He
like
will
it cooked.
always cremate his food.
I have no problem eating bacteria and bugs and whatever is on it, as long as they are cooked. All these bushcraft guys, they have this thing. You've got to do it. Everybody says, "I've got a bug out bag or a bug out camp." Well, I've got one of these, and that is, what is it?
Flowers.
Well, it's pretty. It's a bog out bag. Have you ever got a bog out bag? Now listen, everybody goes out in the bush. I don't hear them talking about doo-doo. Well, they must go. They all have to go sooner or later. So I've got a little bag here, and inside that, what have I got? In my bog out bag, I've got.
It's got reflective material as well to keep him warm.
Keeps the heat in. Keeps the heat in. Little trowel if you want it. Obviously you can use one of your army shovels if you want.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of work to do. Sooner or later, some of you guys out there are going to eat the wrong kind of mushroom, and then you're going to get. Oh no! But listen, don't eat the wrong stinging nettle, will you? Because it gets worse. You don't want that under the tarp or in your sleeping bag, do you? So I went out in here and made what I consider to be a state-of-the-art latrine. So guys, just roughly, you can look up online, I guess, and find all the army latrines you want, you know. The consensus I found was do not put your latrine upstream of any water.
Latrine is a toilet, by the way, guys,
Toilet,
for those that are
your
wondering
toilet.
what a latrine is.
So you want to be about 200 feet away from it in your stream if you've got a stream that you're drinking from. Obviously, it's sort of kind of common sense, isn't it? And also at least 100 feet away from your camp.
Because it contaminates the water otherwise.
Well, as I say, you want it for other reasons as well, don't you? Because ours is, don't forget, a permanent camp, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is what I made.
You came in for more, but it's more than you can mind. And in all that's rotten, you're ready to ignite. You have given hold on to your fire. Hold on to your fire. Feel the need to burn these bygone. But I know so would anyone. Oh, 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 don't you let that fire go now. Oh, 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 don't you let that fire go. Oh, 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 don't you let that fire go. Oh, oh, no, darling. Oh, at the most, just strain it not to choke.
So that's how you build one of those.
Who's going to use it first?
I think those pancakes are on the move, guys.
Bye. Guys, well, Dad's off to test the latrine. Thank you very much for watching this episode of TA Outdoors. Bit wacky, I know, but do check out Dad's YouTube channel, TA Fishing, if you want to learn about everything fishing. And also hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and tick the little bell notification so you can get email notifications whenever we upload. We're doing it fairly regularly at the moment. If you're on Instagram, please follow us on Instagram, TA Outdoor Official, and Facebook is called Totally Awesome Outdoors. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon in another video.